When is the Diddy documentary supposed to hit?
I can't give you a date, but it's in production now.
What is it with all of these pretenders? And now they got an even bigger one named Curtis Jackson. He's trying to move Diddy and Jay Z out the way so he can run it.
50 Cent is playing a bigger game than anyone realizes. He's not just exposing Jay Z and Diddy, he's making sure he takes full control once they're out of the way.
He would just be another kind of monster in another kind of way.
You think you know 50 Cent? Sure, he's famous for his music, his business moves, and his constant online trolling. But could there be a darker reason behind his obsession with bringing down Diddy and Jay Z?
The truth is, I ain't mad at him. I just don't trust him.
Why does 50 Cent keep exposing Diddy's wildest secrets? Is it just about cleaning up the industry, or is he positioning himself to take full control once they're gone? And what about Jay Z? Does 50 Cent's 20-year-long feud with him mean something more than just a beef? It gets even deeper. Jaguar Wright, an industry insider, claims 50 Cent is no better than the monsters he's trying to destroy. She believes he's just as hungry for power as Jay Z and Diddy ever were.
Easiest thing to do is to take your enemy's feet and hold them to the fire for things you know that they won't admit. Which is why when that C&D came out, he took all of that Diddy shit down. Because of his tape.
So what exactly is going on? Jaguar Wright has always been outspoken, but when she turned her sights on 50 Cent, she left fans and insiders reeling. According to Wright, 50 Cent isn't just trying to clean up the mess left behind by industry titans like Jay Z and Diddy. No, it's much more sinister than that. Wright believes that 50 wants both of these men out of the way so he can step into their shoes and seize complete control.
He don't want things to change. He just want to be the one that's running it.
Her words have sparked a firestorm of speculation. Could it be that 50 Cent is leveraging Diddy's legal troubles and Jay Z's tarnished reputation to rise to the top? Let's not forget that 50 has been vocal about the abuses within the industry, but now Wright is questioning his true motives.
I ain't mad at him. I just don't trust him. Because the truth is, he would just be another kind of monster.
It's no secret that 50 Cent has had an ongoing beef with Diddy for years, but things escalated after shocking allegations about Diddy surfaced. When the news broke that Diddy might be involved in a major scandal, 50 wasted no time in taking shots. He even announced that he's producing a documentary about the allegations surrounding Diddy, turning his enemy's downfall into his own payday. For context, in 2023, a representative for 50 Cent confirmed to TMZ that the 48-year-old rapper's production company, G-Unit Films and Television, is developing a documentary about the allegations against Combs. The rep said proceeds from the documentary will benefit victims of SA, and R. Jackson teased a snippet of the documentary on Instagram. In the clip, former Bad Boy Records rapper Mark Curry said Combs would spike bottles of Moet with a substance that would make women at nightclubs slippery. Curry alleged that Combs would tell his friends and associates not to drink from certain bottles.
They've been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there.
Also, while promoting the documentary, Jackson took aim at rapper Rick Ross as well as Combs. He shared lyrics from Ross's verse on the Rocco song You O Eno, where Ross raps, "Put Molly all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, she ain't even know it." The whole idea of making a surviving Diddy documentary started as a joke on the internet, but the idea has since gained massive support. In November 2023, the Bad Boy label and record producer's poster with him sitting on a couch and posing a rose on Facebook with the title Surviving Puffy and the logo of Netflix on it. Evidently, netizens speculated that someone was making a documentary on the music mogul. Meanwhile, 50 first insinuated that he was considering making a movie called Surviving P. Diddy on November 20th. His suggestion came in the wake of Cassie's lawsuit against the Grammy winner, followed by another lawsuit filed against Diddy's colleague and former Bad Boy label president Harve Pierre on the grounds of AB. In fact, 50 Cent took to his Instagram and posted a since-deleted screenshot of a headline about Pierre's lawsuit, followed by the caption, "I told you they were coming. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a movie, Surviving P. Diddy or Diddy, Do It or Not, executive produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, coming soon." It is also noteworthy that 50 Cent's post on the alleged Diddy documentary comprised two other related headlines. Diddy's clothing brand Sean John being phased out of Macy's after 2-decade partnership, from Radar Online and Diddy's legal battle over tequila brand put on ice until 2024 inches from Billboard. Anyway, aside from hinting that he was thinking of making a documentary on the Bad Boy label producer, the Get Rich or Die Trying rapper also trolled Diddy when he settled the Cassie lawsuit. He joked that the defendant paid that money real quick, but not quick enough to stop other women he has allegedly AB'd over the years. But 50's interest in exposing Diddy doesn't end there. His trolling extends beyond the personal. He's actively trying to dismantle Diddy's empire and make sure there's no coming back. Feud has always called out Diddy for allegedly being gay. You see, the G-Unit leader once made it clear that he has reservations about attending Diddy's notorious parties, which have been shrouded in mystery and the focus of endless gossip. During an unspecified concert, 50 Cent candidly shared with an amused audience that he deliberately avoids puffy parties.
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. Nigga hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
50 Cent has made a habit of poking fun at Diddy over rumors surrounding his sexuality. In the world of hip-hop, where rumors and gossip are almost as prevalent as the music itself, it's essential to understand how these rumors took root. It all started with a story 50 Cent shared about the time Diddy allegedly offered to take him shopping and pay for his new clothes. This incident became a focal point for 50's playful jabs at Diddy. According to 50, Diddy's offer left him bewildered.
He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
Diddy, however, later explained it away as a gesture of kindness, claiming that he thought 50 needed new clothes.
I thought he needed some clothes. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. What? I'm a nice guy.
While Diddy attempted to brush it off as a harmless offer, fans had a different perspective. They questioned why a successful artist like 50 Cent, who clearly had the means to buy his own clothes, would receive such an offer. This incident was just the beginning of the intrigue surrounding Diddy's behavior. The feud took an unexpected turn when Diddy made a high-profile appearance on the popular podcast Drink Champs alongside rapper Fabulous. The episode went viral, with fans and media outlets dissecting every moment of the conversation. 50 Cent, true to form, couldn't resist the opportunity to stir the pot. He took to Instagram, posting a picture of himself in a hospital bed surrounded by stuffed animals, accompanied by the words, "currently recovering from pettiness." In the caption, 50 Cent wrote, "Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all left under the leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow." These comments, as expected, set off a fresh wave of speculation and commentary. What was 50 Cent insinuating? Was there something more significant beneath the surface? While 50's words were undoubtedly laced with humor, they raised concerns about the industry's secrets and hidden agendas. One aspect that has fueled the rumors and conspiracies surrounding Diddy and other industry moguls is the world of celebrity parties. These exclusive gatherings, often attended by the who's who of the music and entertainment industry, have long been shrouded in secrecy and speculation. Fans and insiders alike have questioned what really goes on at these parties. Are they just glamorous affairs filled with music and revelry, or do they harbor deeper secrets and clandestine dealings? Some believe that these parties are where powerful figures in the industry exert their influence and control over up-and-coming artists. The concept of doing favors for top-ranking individuals in the industry has been a persistent rumor. It's alleged that to achieve success, aspiring artists may be required to engage in activities that compromise their integrity. These rumors have circulated for years, casting a shadow over the industry's elite gatherings. Back to 50 Cent's comments regarding Diddy hugging men from behind, it's worth noting that 50 had previously addressed a similar situation a few months ago. This happened when a photo went viral showing Lil Baby being embraced by billionaire Michael Rubin and Kyle Kozma at Rubin's exclusive white party in the Hamptons. The image of this embrace raised eyebrows, as Rubin is over 20 years older than Lil Baby. Many found it inappropriate, and it prompted discussions about the nature of these interactions at such parties. 50 Cent posted this particular photo on his Instagram account, and even though Diddy wasn't present at Rubin's party, the image appeared to trigger memories of similar situations at Puffy's gatherings. In his characteristic style, 50 Cent couldn't resist commenting, "See, this is why I don't go to no party Puffy in the mat. What the F is going on here?" Anyway, 50 Cent and Jay Z's history is even longer. Their feud goes back over 20 years. And while it started as a typical rap beef, it evolved into something much bigger. But could 50's real beef with Jay Z be about power and control over the music industry? Jay Z has long been seen as a mogul, but now Jaguar Wright and 50 Cent's actions suggest that his reign might be coming to an end. 50 has taken aim at not just Jay Z's music, but his personal life too, including taking swipes at Beyonce, as seen in his hilarious story about their confrontation. In a candid conversation with podcast The Breakfast Club, 50 Cent talked about how he met Beyonce in Vegas before claiming the Halo singer jumped out as she was ready to fight for Jay Z. According to 50 Cent, Bey must have thought he and her husband were arguing before she jumped out and pulled a no-nonsense confrontational face at him.
Because I'm just saying what's up. But she feeling my energy come over because we do say things about each other. It's competitive nature, that's it.
50 Cent also admitted that he was quite taken aback by Bey's reaction since it was a situation he had not seen coming.
And I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That stuff, that's me and Jay Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. Don't come
So Hov wasn't there?
I'm talking to Jay.
He claimed he didn't know how to respond to her because, well, she is still Queen Bee, and he never expected to be in a situation like that with her.
Because I don't know exactly how to respond to this. You are still Beyonce.
In the same interview, 50 Cent also threw jabs at Beyonce's younger sister, Solange. The rapper made the comments after the co-host mentioned Solange, who famously attacked Jay Z in an elevator after the 2014 Met Gala, saying that he was lucky she wasn't there.
Solange wasn't there. Yeah, you lucky Solange wasn't there.
Solange was there, I would have had to reboot.
While it was uncalled for, it doesn't come as a surprise that Bey reacted the way she did, since the rapper has frequently and publicly attacked her husband. In fact, the former Destiny Child's lead artist probably attacked 50 Cent after he exposed Jay-Z's creepy secrets. In an interview with Power 99, 50 Cent revealed Jay-Z's connection with secret societies and how they worked.
You know?
Do you believe do you believe he's down with some sort of secret society?
Well, I believe he's in now, like with a different crowd.
50 Cent even went further to accuse Jay-Z of not wanting to help other artists because he didn't want any competition.
And Jay didn't want to do that, like, because it was like to him, like, you know, the perception of it is like I'm losing something to him now. Like,
They're very competitive.
What's more, 50 Cent has also previously thrown jabs at Bey without provocation. In 2014, 50 Cent made a joke on social media that some interpreted as a slight towards Beyonce. The incident occurred when 50 Cent posted a meme on his Instagram page that showed a split-screen image of Beyonce and R&B singer Tierra Marie. The caption on the image read, "B, you stole my song. Now I'm gonna take your man." The meme was a reference to the fact that both Beyonce and Tierra Marie had released songs with similar titles, Beyonce's Drunk in Love and Tierra Marie's You Did That. The feud between Jay Z and 50 Cent is often regarded as one of the most heated rivalries in hip-hop history. Both artists were at the height of their careers, with Jay Z being one of the most respected and successful rappers of all time, and 50 Cent rising to fame with his debut album Get Rich or Die Tryin'. The feud between the two rappers began in 1999 when 50 Cent signed to Columbia Records, which was owned by Sony Music. At the time, Jay Z was the president of Def Jam Records, which was owned by Sony's competitor, Universal Music Group. Jay Z reportedly offered to sign 50 Cent to Def Jam, but 50 Cent declined and instead signed with Columbia. In 2002, 50 Cent released his debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', which became a massive success and went on to sell over 10 million copies worldwide. The album's success put 50 Cent on the map as one of the most promising new rappers in the game, and he quickly gained a reputation for his aggressive and confrontational lyrics. Jay Z, who was still the president of Def Jam at the time, was not a fan of 50 Cent's music or his persona. In an interview with Hot 97, Jay Z referred to 50 Cent as a hustler and criticized his lyrics for promoting violence and drug use. The tension between the two rappers continued to escalate over the next few years, with both artists taking shots at each other in their music. In 2005, Jay Z released the song The Prelude, which many interpreted as a diss towards 50 Cent. In the song, Jay Z raps, "I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Let me handle my business." Later that same year, 50 Cent released the song Piggy Bank, which included several lines aimed at Jay Z.
Jay, don't with me if you wanna eat, cause I do your little like Jay did, mom.
The feud between the two rappers reached a boiling point in 2007 when Jay Z released the song I Get Money remix featuring 50 Cent. The remix was seen as a truce between the two artists, but it was short-lived. Later that same year, 50 Cent released the song I'll Still Kill, which included a verse that many interpreted as a diss towards Jay Z. In the song, 50 Cent raps, I take 2 steps back and release myself to put a hole in an N for effing with my wealth, and the only thing that's promised in life is death. I'ma sell coke, sell dope, sell CDs. I'm not Curtis Jackson, I'm 50 Cent MF. In 2009, Jay Z and 50 Cent appeared together on the cover of XXL magazine, where they discussed their feud and the possibility of working together in the future. However, no collaboration ever materialized, and the two rappers continued to take shots at each other in their music. In fact, in recent years, Jay Z has taken the feud to another level by preventing 50 Cent from performing at the Super Bowl halftime shows. In 2018, it was rumored that Jay Z, who serves as the NFL's live music and entertainment strategist, had prevented 50 Cent from performing at the halftime show. The rumors began when 50 Cent himself took to Instagram to express his disappointment that he had not been invited to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. In a now-deleted post, he wrote, "Man, I just realized I'm not playing the Super Bowl. You know, I didn't even think to check." The post was met with a mix of confusion and support from fans, who wondered why 50 Cent had not been invited to perform and speculated about whether there was some sort of behind-the-scenes drama preventing him from taking the stage. Some suggested that Jay Z might have had a hand in the decision. This belief was fueled by comments made by Jay Z in the past, in which he had criticized the NFL's handling of former quarterback Colin Kaepernick's protests against police brutality and racial injustice. Kaepernick's protest had led to his blacklisting from the NFL and a subsequent backlash from fans and supporters. It was speculated that Jay Z, who had aligned himself with Kaepernick and publicly refused to perform at the Super Bowl in solidarity, had excluded 50 Cent from the halftime show due to the rapper's vocal support of Donald Trump, who had been at odds with Kaepernick and the NFL over the protests. 50 Cent had been open about his desire to perform at the Super Bowl, and it was clear that he felt left out of one of the biggest stages in music. However, it is also worth noting that the decision to exclude 50 Cent was not a personal one, and was likely based on the logistics and planning of the event. It is not uncommon for artists to be excluded from major events due to scheduling conflicts or other factors beyond their control. In fact, according to sources close to the situation, Jay Z had never approached 50 Cent about performing at the halftime show, and therefore he was not excluded. In fact, the halftime show was already fully booked by the time 50 Cent expressed his desire to perform, and there simply wasn't any room left for him. In 2022, there were fresh rumors that Jay Z had prevented 50 Cent from performing at the Super Bowl halftime show yet again. In a now-deleted Instagram post, 50 Cent shared a video of himself performing at a previous Super Bowl event with the caption, "Can someone tell Jay I'm gonna need a loan till I get back on my feet?" While 50 Cent's post may have been seen by some as petty, others sympathized with his frustration at constantly not being included in the halftime show. In any case, 50 Cent might be trying to present himself as a force for good, ready to clean up the industry. Jaguar Wright isn't buying it. She has openly called out 50, saying he's not that different from Jay Z or Diddy, just another power-hungry player. In a shocking interview, Wright accused 50 Cent of exploiting Diddy's downfall for his own gain, claiming that 50's ultimate goal is to build an empire that rivals those of his enemies.
He don't want things to change. He just want to be the one that's running it. See? Easiest thing to do is to take your enemy's feet and hold them to the fire for things you know that they won't admit.
Wright also touched on Jay Z, claiming that he and 50 have far more in common than most realize. Both men have built their careers on the backs of others, and according to Wright, both men are capable of the same kind of ruthless ambition. That being said, 50 Cent's upcoming Netflix documentary series about Diddy is being hailed as a potential game changer. But is this docuseries truly about exposing the truth, or is it part of 50's plan to position himself as the last man standing? Some insiders believe 50 Cent is orchestrating this downfall, lining up witnesses from Diddy's past and framing the narrative to not only expose his rival, but also cement his own position as an industry giant. With exclusive access to Diddy's former security team and inner circle, 50's documentary could be the nail in the coffin for Diddy's career. So what does 50 Cent stand to gain if he succeeds in taking down both Diddy and Jay Z? It's not just about money or fame, it's about power. If Jaguar Wright's accusations are to be believed, 50 Cent wants to rebuild the industry in his own image, free of the influence of moguls like Jay Z and Diddy. But the real question is, will he succeed? And if he does, what kind of industry will he create? Only time will tell. But as Jaguar Wright continues to expose the truth about these power moves, one thing is clear. 50 Cent is playing a much bigger game than any of us realized. Jaguar Wright's claims might just be the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the hidden agendas in the entertainment industry. With 50 Cent positioning himself as the savior, Diddy and Jay Z may soon find themselves on the outside looking in. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.